Rift Gaming, though, sitting back on their bridge passively. And as you can see, Redline and Devour's screen there. Back walling. Many call on the community, looking for a sneaky headshot to try and even out the numbers. But we're on board with Baghdad. And he is keeping his head firmly down, Shawnee.
Yeah, we wait to see. So this is the thing, right, Toby? Every time, like we keep mentioning it, XS, they managed to make the players' number happen previously. However, Rift have come up with these brilliant plays to show why they're in this position, even though they are behind in this series. They have brought it back and looking to try and bring it back to 1-1, but we wait to see. I'm a little bit nervous for them right now because this could be a round 7, which makes me extremely happy. But either way, Toby, it's all coming together very nicely, isn't it? What do you think XS are doing here? Waiting for grenades, maybe?
Yeah, one thing is for sure that they're definitely waiting for something, and it's going to be the frag grenades as they sit back on the map control. Creamy has got the sniper rifle, and so is Redline. So they've got 2 sniper rifles now. Interested to see whether these 2 snipers for Rift Gaming can do anything. But look at these frag grenades coming in. It is going to take out Creamy as he's absolutely bombarded by 4, maybe even 5? I don't know. There was a lot of nades there, and it will lead to a kill. I'm confused myself as XS already launching the offensive on the low side as Devour tries to escape round the back. And I think it is Shawnee, unless Redline can pull something off here. Goes in for 1, but he will not get anything but blown away and guts spread along the floor. Round 7, Shawnee. Who's going to take this round?
Let's keep this in mind. Rift were 3-1 up. They had the opportunity to win twice, and now it's the 3rd opportunity. But, oh man, it's I'm a little bit worried for them. The momentum's kind of slipping, but XS can have had it respond, but Rift, I feel, need to watch Baghdad sniper. Every time Baghdad has kicked it off, it's normally gone their way. He almost got a headshot on his teammate there because his teammate was slightly in the way, but Toby, this is where you have to step up.
It is back to basics for both teams. It seems as if they've done a 2-2. Both teams opting to pick up the sniper rifle off the spawn. It will be XS who pick up the frag grenades first, though, and it will be Torbo picked up for Rift without much contention either.
We wait to see Topo. Yeah, you mentioned it. Topo picked up Creamy and his teammate there a little bit near that bridge. And right now, massive pressure for both teams. Rift, of course, with the opportunity to go 1-1 in this series. But if they lose this, they go 2-0 down. And you have to feel, after being 3-1 up in this particular map, that might hit them really hard. But this is where we expect the teams to slow down a little bit, Toby. I think that's safe to say because of what's on the line here.
I know, just look at Redline's position. He is still back walling on this cube. On this bridge, nades are going over on the low side. I have to flick through the cameras quickly, and it will take out SBR. They sit in a corner, essentially. Creamy rolling into the water, but that might be it, Shawnee. Is that the numbers Devour to see this map off?
Well, First Blood in their favor. We've seen them turn deficits around in this game already, but this is not looking good for Rift. They've made it very difficult for themselves here. Devour, Redline, and Creamy, the only ones alive, and their only hope of making it 1-1 on the tournament score, but it is not looking good for them here, Toby. And all XS have to do is do what they did in the last round, I think that's safe to say, Toby, which is wait for the grenades, make it happen, and then go from there.
Yep, just send in that artillery strike that the frag grenades were on that water stairs. That was crazy. All I saw was just black smoke from the ends of the nades go off as they sent them in. But in any case, it will be Creamy picking up the next sniper rifle instead of Devour, actually, as well. And Devour is, along with Redline, the team snipers for Rift. So that's slightly confusing, but let's check out and see how this round pans out. The new nades have respawned. You can see Baghdad moving up the high side now. No sniper is positioned there. He's going to get complete free reign of that. And XS will have map control as they have essentially trapped Rift Gaming on their sniper bridge now.
They have, and they're trying to cut it off. They really are, and obviously in this particular scenario, you have to wonder. I mean, this could go badly for XS to Toby. One bad grenade, the odds are obviously, like the chance of it happening, not very much. But one bad grenade, and it can all be different. You never know. But let's just look at the scoreboard very quickly while we wait. Baghdad, 9 kills. Last game, I think he had 8 or even 9 again. Either way, Baghdad at the moment is on fire in this series. And he is showing what he's about. And he is going to want to try and take his team into a 2-0 lead, of course, going into the 3rd map.
Star player for sure for this XS squad, really standing out to me, and I'm sure many viewers. But here is the play. Is it the final one for Canals?
Oh,
Creamy doesn't think so. Going in for a kill. Gets one. That is 3v3. Are they going to reset? It looks like they are going to look to hold it back, but no. Baghdad has other ideas. Angel getting it down. Will he get the two-piece? No, he'll get the double whack, and it doesn't matter because XS have taken Canals in a good show and a good fashion. They have brought it back, and now they're in one map away from landing themselves in a spot in the grand final.
3-1 up were Rift. They were 3-1 up in this map. They had it in the palm of their hands, and it didn't happen. And inspired XS, bring it back, and again their resiliency, kind of like from the EU Open, where they would fight back from these situations, come into play yet again, and they take it to 2-0 on the series. And you have to say, if you're Rift, it really shouldn't be 2-0, but that is just the way it is. And now with Clock Tower, Toby, this is the map XS beat Infused on in the EU Open losers bracket final losers bracket semi-final to save themselves from going out, where they then won on Gridlock. So you have to wonder, are Rift ready for this? And being 3-1 up and losing, their momentum is going to be shot big time.
But I mean, Rift have to be ready, Shawnee. They have to be ready. Clock Tower is an extremely intense map. Up there with Mansion, I would argue. It is essentially a courtyard of Mansion up top on Clock Tower. Now, XS, they clearly are the stronger team so far. At least the map count says so. But will they hit the ground, running? Rift Gaming.
Yeah, and you do wonder, goodness me, with this series, does it take another twist in the tail and somehow we go to Game 5? It could happen, but I worry that after going 3-1 up and somehow losing their second game, that it's going to affect them and they might just go out 3-0 here, which isn't ideal for them, obviously, but there is a potential here.
There is the potential. But if I know Rift Gaming, if I know the hype, the momentum, the motivation of SBR and Redline in particular, out of these 8 players in this match, potentially final map of the winners bracket final, they will be driving Devour and Creamy and themselves in hype for this potentially, as I said, final map. They need to win it, Shawnee. They need to come back 3 maps in a row. Is it possible? I'm not sure, but Rift have shown signs of life. They've shown the skill necessary to beat this XS squad, but can they use the teamwork now to victory?
And immediately Angel straight in, but he's down, and Baghdad's down as well, courtesy of Redline, and Creamy's got him 3 downs in this round already, and what a start by Rift. They are doing a fantastic job, but it's not over yet. Baghdad unfortunately mantles over to his death. Physics gets a kill, gets headshot, round 1 out of the way, and what a start for Rift. This is what they need, but they cannot let XS get a sniff into this.
This is a good start, Shawnee. This is a very, very, very good start. A very convincing start as well, because XS, they tried to be aggressive on that snipe pillar, but Rift shut them down immediately. And this is one thing that standed out for me for Clock Tower in the last playoffs, and then of course 2 weeks ago. The crossfire of Rift Gaming versus the Infused squad was tremendous. It was overpowering, and it was exhilarating to watch. They completely tore apart Infused on this very map. XS, though, they are going to push, and they will take Redline at least to start things off here.
Absolutely, all 3 members now remaining of Rift down the bottom. Grenades going out from Creamy. He's going to want to make something happen, of course, towards the sniper. The grenades go, but no kills to come out of it. Creamy looking for that headshot with the snub pistol, because of course it can insta-kill. He gets it down instead. That might be worth it if they can make something happen, but D2 picked up. Creamy going to get taken down as he gets the kill there on Physics. He goes down in the process, as does SBR. 3-1, and now a 3-1 on the numbers, and there's a team kill from Angels, and suddenly a little bit of a scare there out of the way for XS. That could have gone very badly.
Little bit of a scare indeed. You saw Redline got taken out on that snipe pillar, and that is going to leave Rift Gaming, of course, an absolute upheaval to try and get up there against the French squad, especially with a numbers disadvantage. Creamy, he tried to use the nades, didn't really lead to much, although he did block in the Anya, which I believe led to a kill eventually. It was some great movement by him, but it did not lead to much. His squad were not there to support him. It is now a 4v4 situation, because we are in the next round, folks. 1-1 is the current score, and Rift need to win this Clock Tower map.
There's down there, Angels on Devour. Baghdad going to throw up some grenades towards that host pocket spot. He might try and get a kill here. Redline, I think, knew it was coming and backed up immediately. So the first down was there, but no kills came out of it. Second grenade going up from Baghdad, and he's going to be forced to retreat. And he gets a double up the top. That's going to be round 3, surely. Baghdad makes it happen yet again, Toby.
Baghdad, Baghdad, Baghdad. XSB, you are a king, sir. You are my MVP of this match so far, and it might lead to the win, actually. Devour. And who else is alive? It is going to be Creamy. or did highlight last round, but it is going to be an absolute difficult task to try and win this round, and there we go, just like that. It will be XS winning on that side. That time, they opted for the frag grenades, and they made it work. Rift Gaming tried to do it the previous round, we saw, but that didn't pay off for them. XS in the driver's seat now, but can Rift hurl them off?
Baghdad is just dragging his team, isn't he, really? I mean, let's face it here. He is consistently top, consistently making the plays, and we wait to see where we go from here. And, well, who knows? Smoke grenade going out, of course, towards the top area, Toby. But right now, Rift need to get themselves back into it. Sniper being picked up by XS. They force themselves in, and they get it done.
There's going to be a repeat of previous rounds for Rift Gaming, but not for XS, because now they've taken the sniper rifle and opted for the rotation of Boomshot instead of the kills. But Creamy and Devour are going to work together to take out Physics. Well played, as Creamy has taken up his rightful position in the Boomshot.
Interesting play from XS to all rush Boom there. They were caught out big time via the combo of Creamy and Devour, as you mentioned, Toby. Not too sure about that one, but Angel's with the sniper. He can make this a 3v3 if, of course, he hits the shot. Not to be there. Unlucky. But he's going to pull out a shotgun, look to try and get to work. Baghdad down, picked up immediately. Creamy going to get some crossing. But right now, Rift are looking good here, Toby, and just need to finish off this round.
But Angel is going to get down. The sniper rifle is out of play for XS.
Oh my god!
But Baghdad is going to win a 1v against Creamy. Nicely done. SBR, meanwhile, has cleaned up a kill on Angels. Baghdad trying to get another one. He does, but Redline is still going to take him out. All down to this Anya now to try and do something.
Oh, unlucky. D2 actually got the hit on Redline, but Redline stays composed, makes it happen. 2-2, and that was a scare for Rift. And Baghdad again getting the kill to kick things off to take it to a 3v3, but unfortunately they couldn't make it go from there. And now we go into a round 5, but these two teams are just back and forth, Toby. Even if it's a 3-0 to XS, I don't think it's representative of just how close these two teams are.
Indeed, and again, Shawnee, the strats from XS and Rift are very similar, because once again, XS have gone for the frag grenades. Creamy's looking to try and stop him coming out, but the Rift team is going to collect the sniper rifle without much difficulty, as well as all players get out of that situation alive after a revive. SBR blocked off by nades. Is that what XS need to get a play on him? He is full red, not down, but Angel, meanwhile, will still get that down eventually. Redline is going to go down. Angel is a man on fire, gets one kill. D2 with a flank, and it will be Redline who will get taken out as well. 4v1 now, and just like that, XS comes storming out of that round and win it in quite convincing fashion.
So I was just watching that, and unfortunately for Devour, yes, he picked up the sniper, but because he ran down to frag grenade area, I think XS knew this, and they used their numbers game to dominate up top, and by time he got back up there, you saw him get a headshot, but of course it was already a 4v1, and now XS are one round away from finishing it off, Toby, and stuff like that is crucial, and it could come into play here.
One round, but this round... Oh,
it's Devour.
Creamy's actually...
Is Devour giving
Creamy's
this up?
actually...
Oh no, okay, I see.
Creamy has lagged out, it seems, because he has not got a gun, so definitely some technical issues there. It will be still a 3-2.